We're in the friendly confines of the Toronto Rock Athletic Centre, primed and prepped for the OJLL Game of the Week. Tonight, it's the Whitby Warriors visiting the Oakville Buzz. Hello again, Lance Wynn, working alongside JVI Productions. Thanks for hanging out. Starting goalies for tonight's game for the visitors from Whitby. It'll be Ethan Harwood that gets the call. His goals against average of 9.20. His save percentage, .783. And at the other end, it'll be Dante Mancini. His goals against equally as impressive, 9.34, a save percentage of .807. He will get the start for the Buzz. Head coaches for the Warriors, Sean Williams is the man in charge, and for the Athletics, Joel Johnson is at the helm. So as we get set to go here, two teams coming very close in the standings. Oakville sitting in the number 2 spot with a 9-5 record. The Whitby Warriors, they are in 7th place. Their record 6-8. They have lost their last 3 games, including to St. Catharines 9-7. They lost to Peterborough 9-6, and then to Orangeville 11-6. If you look on the flip side, the Oakville Buzz, tough one last night. They lost to St. Catharines 9-6, but it's been all about the 1-goal games, and right off the draw, possession to the Warriors, Jack Oldman. And they give it right back, and the Buzz now looking to counter the other way. McDonald on the run, goes to the bounce. That's wide of the mark. And that ball will remain in the offensive end. Will Sheehan, outstanding player in the Arena Lacrosse League, doing his thing here in the Junior A circuit. He is the team's leading point getter. On the run, that bounce catches the right post and out of play. Possession will remain right here. We are just underway at the track here in Oakville. Eddie Q swings it around, now working on that left side, looking for an opening. Good defense extended by the Warriors. Sheehan looking for the flip back. Q finds the mark. So a good quick shot from Eddie Q finds the back of the net, and it's 1-0 for the home side. You could just see here Sheehan with a really good flip, but it was that shot from Q using the defender as a screen, and that was the difference. So Q with his first of the game, he's got 11 on the season. Sheehan will pick up another helper to go with his already impressive total. That'll be his 25th. Off the draw, Buzz control. Good job to get it into the offensive end now, and they will wait for the rest of their offensive unit. Durkat's out there along with Jack McAlpine. Give and go. Durkat's big save though, as standing tall was Harwood. And now the Warriors will counter the other way. And that's an over and back on a great stick check from Durkat's, as he used a long arm to reach out and touch someone. And now Sheehan sends it over, left side. Looking for an opening. 10 on the shot clock. Kick it back out. Trying to make something happen out of nothing was Owen Orpana. And ball loose now just above the dotted half circle. Still loose, still on the carpet. Buzz had it, lost it, and now it's Sheehan that comes away with it. He's going to have to give it up. Good job there defensively by Michael White as he laid the lumber there, and the Buzz now will set things up. Orpana swings it around. Durkat's. Xander Durkat's right back. That shot knocked down by a defender, and Harwood's going to pick that up. A good outlet pass. Send away Hansor. Kobe Hansor doing some of the little things team needs. Transition now, and now it's Gabriel Sorchetti. Keep your eye on Sarketti, one of the offensive threats on this Whitby squad. Swing it back over right side, looking for a good duck-in move, running out of time. That shot easily handled by Mancini. And the Buzz now race over the timeline. We're under 17 minutes to go. Sheehan with some pressure as Jake Darlinson all over him. They'll work it to the left side. 10 on the shot clock. Back out Durkatz. Looking for the flip. Sheehan. Sheehan takes a shot. That goes off a defender, knocked down. And here come the Warriors. Good defensive hold there. And they'll work it up over the time zone. It's McLeod. He'll flip, and they'll set things up. Dylan McGee, he'll swing it around. They'll work it half boards on the right. Kick it back to the left. Sorchetti. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Looking for that far side. Rebound. Karen. Big save. Mancini. Good job to get that shoulder up and out and block that top corner. Possession will stay right here with the Warriors. A fresh 30 to work with. Kick it back out. Swing it around. Sorchetti. Looking for a screen. Didn't get it. Working with Dylan McGee and Mancini with a save there, and they'll hold court and bring it back up into the offensive end. Buzz back to work on offense. McDonald gets a step. He'll peel back out. Finds McAlpine, swinging around to Sheehan. They'll continue working it on the right side. Now a good skip pass over to the left, open the floor right up. 10 on the shot clock. Give and go. Gone and went. Good defense as White again in the mix. And 5 on the shot clock. Warriors just trying to keep that ball neutral, and they do, and they will get possession now as we inch toward the 15-minute mark here, period number 1. Thanks for joining us here on this Thursday night. Weather is beautiful outside, and the action heating up right in here. Warriors swinging around. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Working the left side. Looking for something, anything, and doing a good job to work his way inside was McGee, but not able to get a good shot off. And the Buzz now with Carey will settle things down. Cale Carey giving way. Durkatz takes a hit, throws it away, and Merry Christmas as the Warriors will take advantage of that turnover and work it back into the offensive end. Owen Tapper zipped it back, swinging around to the right. Eaton McCafferty, and that's going to be change of possession. Buzz now wasting no time as they'll leg it into the offensive end. Good job by Tyler Ford. He'll remain out there on offense. Eddie Q, swing it back to the top. Q gets it back. They'll work it back down Sheehan. Sheehan, good skip pass across left side, gets it back. 8 on the shot clock. Sheehan going to have to create his own shot. Lets it go. That's wide of the mark, and that will go up and out of play. And possession will stay right here with the Buzz. So lucky there, deep in the shot clock, where the Buzz able to get a good carom and get another clock to work with. Q, that ball just too high. McLeod all over him. Warriors now forced to turnover, and they'll work it up into the other end. Jake Doolittle, his shot stopped by Mancini. Mancini trying to smother that ball, bring it back into the crease. He does. And away comes Matthew Vilas. Vilas, good speed. Looking on the far side. Big save there by Harwood. So Harwood tested early. Up to the task as Cromer now. He'll retreat. Offense set up now for the Warriors. McGee. Jack Budway. Kick it back out. Slip it again. 10 on the shot clock. Trying to make some room is McGee. Dumps it off on the run. That shot. Mancini with the good save. As Trayson Stewart on the run. Certainly didn't get everything on it he wanted. But Mancini had to make a good save nonetheless. Shots even 6 apiece. Buzz. Q on the doorstep. Stopped though by Harwood as he cut down the angle. And the Warriors now counter the other way with Michael White. White. Sorchetti, he'll dump it off. And they'll wait for the trailer come out, filter it over to the right side. Riley Knox ran into a roadblock. Ball still loose, 7 on the shot clock. Warriors gonna have to hurry, gotta get it clean. And working hard out there, Robert Morgan, as he did enough to disrupt things to let the shot clock wind down, and possession now to the Buzz. Looking for a step, Tyler Ford, and he's shut down. Good defensive rotation by the Warriors. They close that off in a hurry. And now Owen Lee. He'll put on the brakes. Dump it down in the corner. They'll work from the right side. Knox trying to create his own, and that shot goes up and out of play. So possession will swing the other way to the Buzz. Buzz taking a while to get their entire offensive unit. That one rung off the post. So a good underhand from Riley Ford. Beat Harwood, but not the iron. Buzz back to work with a fresh 30 to work with. They'll dump it down in the corner. Sheehan gets a screen, fakes the roll, kicks it back out left side. They'll swing it around down to the crease. Sheehan will cut through. They hit Durkats on the trailer, and a good save there. An easy save for Harwood and an outlet to Tapper. Sorchetti, he'll survey the situation, wait for the rest of the offensive unit, and now they'll jump start with 10 on the shot clock. Sorchetti working one-on-one, gets a step, blows by his man, top corner, and crease the call as he clipped that white line on the crease. So managed to get it by Mancini, but ran out of real estate, and the Buzz now dodge a bullet. They'll go to work in the offensive end. We're under 10 minutes to go. Q kicks it back. McAlpine shot finds the mark. So Jack McAlpine with a big underhand gives his team a 2-0 lead. Just see McAlpine. This again, just doing a good job of utilizing the defender as a screen. Changing the angle, and that one skipped right through the wickets on Harwood. McAlpine with his first of the game, his 6th of the season. Off the draw, Warriors with possession, had it, lost it. Good job of forechecking though. That Matthew Vilas, relentless. And now deep in the corner, Owen Arpana. He loses it. Warriors, good job forcing the turnover. Tapper now will tiptoe over the timeline, and he'll give way. Sorchetti, Warriors looking for a little something jump start here, as they've had a few opportunities. Nothing really from point blank, with the exception of Sorchetti's chance there where he ran into the crease. Good quick shot there by Knox. Right on. Good save, Mancini again. And now a better outlet pass. And Ryan Barker will go for a bit of a run. We're under 9 minutes to go here, opening period. Home side Oakville Buzz leading 2-0. Of course, this is our game of the week. Sheehan tried a twister, and Harwood able to lay on it before it went over that white line. So a good opportunity from Sheehan, but not enough to beat Harwood. Ryan Langiel out there. He's on that left side with Sorchetti, and they'll work it to the right. Big shot. Mancini steered that one aside. I'll tell you, McCafferty taking no prisoners. He really teed up on that shot. Ball loose. Dong's on it, and he'll give way. McAlpine has some room. Half boards, right side, gets a screen. We're looking for the roll with Morgan, not able to do it. Turnover, and here come the Warriors. And it's Tapper. Has a man with him. Good flip, and that shot, good save, Mancini. Excellent footwork going to his right as Darlinson had an opportunity in transition. Coleman will flip, and the Buzz now will set things up on offense. Luke Dewick out there as well. Sends it to Durkat, still swinging around. 6 on the shot clock. Sheehan ducks under one, gives it up. Durkat gets it back. Sheehan shot right on. So deep in the shot clock count, Harwood had that angle covered, and now Hansur just over the timeline. He'll wait. Sorichetti gets a step, kicks it over, Knox with a quick shot. Mancini the save. Rebound, had it momentarily. Did Budway, manages to get it back, so fresh clock to work with for the Warriors. McCafferty filtering out there late, working on that right side with Budway. That shot wide, and Buzz now trying to capitalize in transition. Carey on the move. Carey picks the corner. Big goal for the Oakville Buzz as Cale Carey, transition marker, puts them up 3-0. And no substitute for speed. Carey saw that carom right off the shot, and he was gone. Ran under that perfectly, and a good job to get Harwood to commit. Fake to the left and park it in the right. .6:38 to go here, opening period, and the Buzz have really started off strong here. Had a chance to speak with both coaches prior to tonight's game, and on the Whitby side, of course, it was talking about being committed and giving that extra effort, and when you think you've done everything, do some more. Accountability, working hard for your teammates, and because they're a young team, they really have to emphasize that work ethic. That's what they've really been focusing on. This team, of course, like I alluded to earlier, comes in having lost their last 3. Last time they won was June 14th against St. Catharines. So Whitby looking to put a halt to that losing streak. In the meantime, between time, the Oakville Buzz, they, of course, talked about consistency, playing 3 periods. They have played, after their loss last night to St. Catharines, they had won 2 games by, 3 of their last 4 by just 1 goal deficit. So I asked the coaching staff if that was something that would work in their favor, and they said, coming down the stretch, most certainly adversity builds championship teams. Knox with the shot. Mancini pad save. Ball loose. Vilas picks it up, does a nice move to clear space, and the Buzz now will work it up. It's McDonald. Eric McDonald trying to get a step on Darlinson. Can't do it. He'll pull back out, roll back to the net. Now he's got some room. Good stick check, Darlinson, as he never gave up on the play. Made an excellent recovery. Warriors now with possession. Shots all even, 13 apiece. Score, not so much, 3-0 for the Buzz. Sorichetti with some room. He'll wait. He'll work the 2-man game with McGee. Budway looking for an opening. That one wrong off the pipe. So a couple posts working in favor of Dante Mancini, at least up to this point. Gonna lean in. Nothing doing there. Good kick out. As McGee, tough to handle. Sorichetti trying to dive his way through. Wasn't able to get the shot on net. Buzz now go to work on O. Riley Ford out there working with Durkats. Durkats half boards on the right side. Darlinson again on him. Good flip back. Sheehan. Sheehan works it, kicks it back out. 10 on the shot clock. That shot, rebound played perfectly as Dawick ran in and played his own rebound. Durkatz with a good job tracking down that loose ball, give his team another look here on offense. Buzz on the run, another shot knocked down as Orpana tried to let something go, and that one finds the mark. So tenacity paying off as Owen Orpana does a good job to stay with it and gets rewarded. Good job there as that shot knocked down, and Orpana just floats right into that slot area, gets a good pass, and different result when you get it on the doorstep like that, and it's 4-0 for the Buzz. 3.5 minutes to go here, first period. Lance Wynn alongside JVI Productions. Glad you have joined us here for the OJLL Game of the Week. And Buzz, Vilas trailing. Good save, Harwood. Had to extend himself there and close up that 5-hole. Buzz now will stop, drop, and set up shop here with Q. Q gets a screen from McAlpine, runs into a roadblock, kicks it back out. They'll work it around down low on the left side crease. Give and go in the middle. Nothing doing there as Jackman, and that's going to be a crease ball. Jackman went through the crease. Possession to the Warriors now. Darlinson, he'll leg it up into the offensive end. Stay out there on offense. Working on that left side with Langiel. Soroketti out there filtering at the top. He'll work his way into that other spot. Knox trying to use his big body, create something. 10 on the shot clock. Knox too much on that screen and roll. That's a moving screen. Will give the possession to the Buzz. Sheehan had a chance to speak with Will Sheehan prior to the game. Of course, mentioned to you about him having an outstanding season in the Arena Lacrosse League and how that's translated over to the junior ranks and some of the adjustments he's had to make. Difference between playing with guys your own age and playing with the older guys. And to him, he said, the younger guys, it's speed, fitness. Older guys, experience, ball movement. A lot tougher to get open, a lot tougher to score. Knox pulls his way in. Can't get that shot on net. Good job, though, by Morgan. And he'll leg it up and float it to Dong. Dong now. He'll wait. Chris Dong doing a good job. Q. Got by Cromer. Ran right back into him. Kicked it back to the top. Luke DeWick will swing it around. That shot right on by Orpana. Warriors now as Hansur. Soroketti, half boards left side, looking for an opening. He's got blazing speed. He's already gotten a first step, got a golden opportunity. May have to try to exploit that. Good move inside, but a late stick check changes things for Budway. Budway's already had a post and an opportunity. That time had it knocked right out of the pocket. Buzz now, 42 seconds to go here, first period. DeWick. Sheehan, kick it back over, looking for Jackman. Jackman off the boards, 15 on the shot clock. Jackman steps in. Sheehan, his quick shot on the mark. Harwood, the save. And we're going to get a timeout call with 27.7 seconds to go here in this first period. Spoke about some of those one-goal games by the Oakville Buzz. So last night, St. Catharines came out strong, 9-6 winners there. Prior to that, it was the Buzz winning 10-9 over Mimico, 11-10 over Kitchener. They lost 7-6 to Orangeville in a thriller and beat Peterborough 12-11. So 4 of their last 5 games have been decided by a goal, and that just gives you an idea when you look at the standings in the OJLL Junior A Loop. Boy, a lot of parity. Despite the fact that Orangeville up there on the top, there's still a big fight everyone underneath them, and I think all the coaches would attest that on any given night, any team can beat any other team, and that has been the case so far this season. So 27.7 seconds to go here. The Warriors now expected to hold it for the last shot, and it'll be Riley Knox that will jumpstart this final possession. The Buzz in a 2-1-2 zone. 10 on the game clock. Soroketti, skip pass over, looking for Knox, nothing doing. Gets knocked down, good carom, and pick in the corner. So you want to talk about a fortuitous bounce. That's exactly what it is. Trayson Stewart. Johnny on the spot, the recipient, and he picks up the team's first goal, and it's a big one. Tell you, not too often you're going to get a carom like that goes perfectly into your stick. Caught Mancini going the other way, tried to dive across, but put it in the corner he was not in. And a big goal with 3.1 seconds to go. Cuts the deficit to 3. So some life for the Warriors as time will run down. 20 minutes in the books here at the track. It's a good 20 minutes. We'll be back with second period action after this. You're watching the OJLL Game of the Week.
On our family dairy farm, there's a saying that the sun doesn't start the day, we do. It's our daily reminder to be our best, make our best, and that our dairy farm doesn't just take care of our family, it's part of something bigger. That's dairy done right.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Gatorade.
Welcome back to the Toronto Rock Athletic Center as we get set for period number 2. 4-1 the lead in favor of the home side Oakville Buzz as they go to work here in the neutral zone. Eddie Q, great job in traffic, had it but lost it, and does a good job to slow a defender up, but Michael White will move it up. Here come the Warriors looking for something. White didn't see Vilas behind him, picked up. That's going to be a crease violation, and right off the bat, the Buzz in transition, trying to capitalize, had the numbers 3-on-2, but nothing doing as Chris Dong read that play. His teammate did not. Jackman now will swing it around. Brian Jackman in traffic in the middle, gets a shot off. Harwood does a good job to stand his ground. And the Warriors now. Ben Cromer, he'll put on the brakes, dodge a defender, and give way. Gave it off, though, to Langeal, and Langeal had a defender on him. Knox, isolated on the right side. Knox dumps it off, but nothing doing as Budway was covered tight, and Mancini lets it go right to Thompson. No numbers, good transition defense by the Warriors as they are back in plenty of time. Thompson, he's going to retreat, and Q's going to send it over, and they'll slow things down with Orpana. Works it off to Durkatz. Q lets it go. Good save, Harwood. Rebound again, another quick shot off the post. So a quick underhand from Durkatz. Again, came up with iron, and Knox now will tread lightly, half boards now on the right side. Skip it across, work it from the left. Quick pass, looking for something, 10 on the shot clock. Two-man game. And couldn't capitalize on the pass. Oldman now has Vilas with him. Instead, good job, good hands by Budway. As he comes away with the turnover, he'll work it to Oldman. Oldman looking for the give and go. Skip pass. Knox, quick shot. Stopped, though, by Mancini. That will go into the netting, out of play for a fresh clock for the Warriors. Shots 21-18 in favor of the Buzz, as they'll start it on the left side. Soroketti got a screen, just too much on it. Buzz now in transition. Barker ducks back in. Barker at the twister, and that's wide of the mark. That'll go up, stay in play, and the Warriors now will trot over the timeline. John Weller will dump it off, and they'll go to work now with McCafferty. McCafferty kicks it over to the left. Big shot there from Dylan McGee. Couldn't find the mark. Plenty of time, though, on the flip. Underhand gets blocked by a defender. So Budway again, not shy about teeing it up. Tough to get it through. 15 on the shot clock. He'll curl out. Has it taken away. Good defense by Thompson. He'll roll it up. Dong's going to try to run under it. And he will with the scoop. And that's going to be a trip on Harwood, I believe. As Harwood got the big goal stick out there and coming around, curling around, but thinking better of it. The Buzz now will try to take advantage right here. Jackman will set it up. They'll kick it over Q. On the interchange, Sheehan shot right on. So we'll see if the penalty does go to Harwood or not, but it's definitely a tripping call. Just waiting to see who the guilty party is. Warriors don't have anyone in the penalty box as of right now. And they do. So Harwood did pick up the penalty. Sheehan now will quarterback the first power play opportunity of the game. Goes to the Buzz. Come in with 26 power play goals. Oakville. Sheehan swinging around. Good no-look pass on the quick stick, but Harwood was ready for it. Slid across, made the save. Warriors now with minute 35 to burn. Hansor, he'll dump it down, and they'll be working the clock. 15 on the shot clock. McCafferty lets that one go wide of the mark. Karen will bring it just almost over the timeline. Shot back up and in, and the Buzz now with a minute 13 in the man advantage. We'll work it up the carpet into the offensive end. Sheehan at the top. Working out there with Riley Ford on that left side. Q on the right, the shooter spot. Ford shot finds the mark. So Riley Ford on the board with his first of the game, 11th of the season. It comes via the power play. And once again, just a good hard shot and a good screen, but the passing outstanding by the Buzz. Ball movement had the defense looking over their shoulder. 5-1 the score here in favor of the home side with just over 15 minutes to go, second period. Off the draw, Jack Oldman on the run, dumps it off, and they respond in impressive fashion as Jake Darlinson picks the far corner. So right off the face-off, the Warriors come away with the answer, and it's Darlinson's first, his 9th of the season. Just a good job by Oldman to, off the draw, find Darlinson down on that crease, and it was academic from there. Off the draw, good job one more time with possession. Vila's going to get an illegal cross-checking penalty. So Jack Oldman, consecutive face-offs, won them both this time around. Took a check in the back, drew a penalty, and now the Warriors will get a chance with their first power play opportunity of the game. So Knox will quarterback this side. He's got Soroketti on that left side shooter, working with Budway on the right. They'll give everyone a touch. 15 and Knox! So Knox on the doorstep finds the back of the net. One power play goal deserves another, and it's a 5-3 game. And this is just good ball movement by the Warriors as they catch the Buzz kind of napping as they're all stationary and flat-footed, and Knox just filters through the middle, gets a good pass, and makes it look easy.
With the second goal scored by number 7, Jake Darlison, assisted by number 17, Jack Oldman. Time of the goal, 5:03. Darlison from Oakville.
Riley Knox's first of the game, his 22nd of the season, and threatening again. This time Vilas does a good job on the back check, and now Dong puts on the speed. Dong, he'll curl back out. And a good decision as Carey will swing it around, and they'll slow it down with Jackman. 15 on the shot clock. Trying to turn that corner is DeWick. That shot will shot clock violation, and White over the timeline. Thompson all over him. Chases White to the bench, and Knox will slow it up. One-on-one. Knox ducks in, tries to get the shot off, but Coleman did a good job. No reset, but the rebound goes to the Warriors. 10 on the shot clock. Knox on the run. That shot wide of the mark. Going to be a delayed penalty call, and it is going to the Buzz as it looks like Robert Morgan, the guilty party. So quickly again, the Warriors are going to get a chance with their second power play opportunity, and you can just see there as Morgan with a late hit well after the shot, and a good call by the officials. A legal cross check. So Morgan will sit for 2. Knox will be back at the helm for another power play opportunity for the Warriors. They are 1 for 1 with a man advantage. And last time around, the Buzz looked a little flat-footed. Warriors, good job giving everyone a touch. Now they'll go to work. Working from the left side. 2-man game. Looking for the skip. Knox will slide on the interchange. And they'll keep it on that left side. Soroketti sizes it up. That goes off a defender. So a good save from Tyler Ford. And that shot in the dying seconds of the shot clock goes out of play. Warriors will go back to work again. So that was a 5-minute major for cross-checking. So plenty of time here now for the Warriors to try to capitalize. Good job shielding the body by Budway as he's all over this carpet. Knox gets a screen, steps into one, stopped by Mancini. And the Buzz now hold court, and they will bring it back up into the offensive end with just under 3 minutes to burn. Dong will dump it off. Ford getting chased. 10 on the shot clock, draws the double team. Q ducks in on a good fake, dumps it off, and tough pass, but a good grab. The shot, though, probably not the best one by Ford, but did a good job to work that entire 30. Just over 2.5 to go now in the power play for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. We're under 12 minutes to go here, second period. Thanks for joining us here on the OJLL Game of the Week. Working in Gretzky's office, looking for something. Dump back out, quick stick attempt, nothing doing. 10 on the shot clock. Soroketti lets it go, steered aside Mancini. Fresh clock, though, for the Warriors. They'll set it right back up. Soroketti now at the top. They'll again work it around, give everyone a touch. McCafferty sets up. That's well wide of the mark. Still plenty of time in the shot clock. Good job to track it down by Stewart. And that was a bit of a flub. And the Thompson now has a man with him in McDonald. Thompson thinks better of it. Good transition defense by the Warriors again. They were back in a hurry. Thompson's going to go for a little bit of a run. He'll dump it off. 1.5 minutes to go in the major penalty. Warriors will get it back. And Michael White now. Good fake to elude a defender. He'll work it in. He's got 2 with him. Dumps it off. Quick shot. Stopped by Mancini. Rebound. Point blank. Back of the net. Warriors capitalize on a power play. Good job by Ryan Langiel. Right on the doorstep. Better job, though, by White. This was all White that started this off. First shot stopped by Mancini. That's all you can ask of your netminder. Rebound, and all day Langiel on the doorstep to pick up his first of the game. He's got 5 on the season. More importantly, it's a 1-goal game now, 5-4. So 2 power play markers by the Warriors this period. They're back in this game now. And they've closed the gap back to 1. They have possession. Warriors looking for more. That pass knocked down, but a generous bounce. Warriors retain possession. Working the left side. Kick it back out. Oldman trying to get by a defender. Goes to the flip. Good move, Owen Lee. His shot wide of the mark. Rebound, no. Soroketti does a good job to track it down. No reset. His shot gets knocked down. And the Buzz now will work it on the shot clock violation. Under 10 minutes to go here, second period. Give the Warriors credit. They have fought back here in this second period. Skip pass. McAlpine, good quick feet. Another player that spent some time in the Arena Lacrosse League this summer as he peels back out, kicks it back, looking for the return pass. 5 on the shot clock, going to have to hurry as Dawick had to let that one fly in the corner, and that ball now will make its way into the offensive end. Darlinson will scoop it up, and jumpstart the offense for the Warriors. Rest of the offense for Whitby will find its way out there. And Budway. Kick. Quick shot. Stop. Rebound. And a beauty job right on that crease by Dylan McGee as he fished one out and parked the rebound. So great effort by the Warriors as they complete this comeback right now. That ball right out on a big rebound from Mancini. And he's stretched, but nothing doing. So McGee, with his first of the game, he's got 5 in the season. More importantly, that ties the game 5-5 here as we have a timeout called by the Oakville Buzz. Shots now have flipped over. They're now 28-24 in favor of the Warriors. So as of right now, this period belongs to Whitby, trailing 4-1 at the end of one. We're now tied at 5, so something's going right for the Warriors.
Whitby Warriors goal scored by number 10, Dylan McGee. Assisted by number 25, Nathan McCafferty, and number 14, Ryan Gill. Time of the goal, 10:50. McGee, McCafferty, and Gill at 10:50.
Off the draw again, the Warriors continue to dominate that face-off circle. White trying to turn the corner. He'll skip it over to the left. Sorchetti on the flip. Darlinson, his shot blocked. Good job by the D to get in the shooting lane. And that pass, an errant one, working hard, going for it is Orpana, and it's going to be Whitby ball. So things just seem to be going the way of the Warriors right now as we're at the 8.5-minute mark. White started the game playing more defense, has been out there the last couple times on offense. Looking to duck in. Langeal, kick it back out. Budway, he'll curl. 7 on the shot clock. Sorchetti takes a hard check, bounces off that underhand right on target. Good defense though, good save from Mancini. Now the Buzz trying to work past the forechecking of the Warriors. They get it into the offensive end now and they'll set things up. Durkatz, he'll remain out there on that right side. Flip to Jackman. Jackman will swing it down and around on the left. Looking for McAlpine in the middle. Nice duck in Durkatz, nothing doing though. Shot went over the top of the crossbar and the Warriors. And Doolittle dumps it off, some room to work, but again, good job closing off that middle. As McCafferty thought he had a clear shooting lane, but he didn't. Coleman playing the contact. Carey does a good job to pick up the loose ball. Good job by Ford. Almost got knocked over the timeline. DeWick, swing it around. 7 on the shot clock. Got to go to work here. The Buzz on the run. That bouncer steered aside by Harwood. Great effort there by Orpana to try and force something. Try to late stick check. Nothing doing. Warriors and Michael White. White has been instrumental, particularly at that defensive end for the Warriors. Done a good job. Give and go. And it's a beauty finish. So Trayson Stewart, the recipient on the end of that give and go, and that is to perfection. As he picks up his second of the game, just a good cut, and defense caught napping there as soon as you turn to spectate, man could be gone, and first lead of the game for the Warriors, now 6-5. Stewart with his second. He's got 9 goals in the season. And again, off the draw, Warriors looking for another possession, battling in the corner. And they do come away with it, but tenacious effort defensively by Morgan gets his team back possession, and now the Buzz will look to move it up, and that's going to be an 8-second count. So too much time to get it over the timeline. We'll give it back to the Warriors. Inching toward the 6-minute mark here, second period. Warriors have been on fire here in the second. White stays out there on offense. Skip pass. 15 on the shot clock. Vilas defending. Looking for an opening, and was Langiel not able to get a good shot off. And now the Buzz trying to capitalize in transition. That shot wide of the mark as Ford elected to keep it. Had Dong with him, but Dong was on his wrong stick side. Cromer now has him out. Cromer's shot wide. That will go up and out of play with under 5.5 to go. Carey will jump on it, and the Buzz looking for something here. They've been slowed up in this second period. Jackman going to need a little something from Sheehan to step up. Sheehan, and that underhand rifled over the net. That'll be a violation. Possession to the Warriors. Sheehan just hasn't been able to find the mark, and up to this point, and I think that's due to the defense by the Warriors. It's a thing in this league, of course, with the resources now, there are no secrets. That goes off a defender, and Morgan's going to pick that up deep in the offensive end. Fresh clock to work with. He'll flip Sheehan now. Sheehan working with Panic in some trouble. Has McLeod on him. Turns the corner, goes bounce, but Harwood read that. Closed it up, and a good outlet pass. Send away the Warriors. 2-on-2. Keeping it himself at the other end, Mancini. Good job with the left arm. Warriors, though, all over the loose ball. They will get another 30 to work with here as they're winning the battles to the loose balls, and possession time belonging to the Warriors. Knox almost put that through Mancini, but managed to look behind him and make the save. Buzz to work. Vilas bounces off Knox and dumps it off to Q. Q. He'll curl back out. Jackman looking for something. Gets a step. Jackman works his way in, but Harwood closed that off as well. And the Warriors now starting to feel it. This has been their period handsore. Knox will slow things up. They'll be a little more deliberate now with 3.5 to go. Soroketti, another moving screen on that left side. That's the third time. And now trying to capitalize. McDonald puts on the Jets, dumps it over. Up, down, saved by Harwood. Ball loose in that dotted half circle. Warriors come away with it. Buzz not able to capitalize early. Warriors now will hold up. Wait a minute. Langiel, dump it off. Kick it back, right side, quick shot. Good save, Mancini. Had to be ready for that. Good heads-up shot from Oldman. Oldman working in that corner. And the Warriors come away with it as they seem to have done. That one, though, off the head of the stick and out of play. Will give the Buzz back the rubber. Ford tiptoeing on that timeline. Dangerous area. Took a hit from Hansour now. Quick transition opportunity. Beauty short hop. Backhand try. Stopped. As Soroketti was quick with the great hands to scoop up that short hop, but wasn't able to park one past Mancini. Buzz at the other end. Coleman. Durkatz trying to swim his way towards the net. White on him. White will pass him off. McLeod will take over. 5 on the shot clock. Durkatz, speed off the crossbar. It floats right up and right into the Warriors' stick as they will move it up with under 2 minutes to go. Lee on the screen and roll. Quick shot. 5-hole, not there. And a crease violation. Give it back to Oakville. Orpana half boards, left side. Looking for something, looking for a cutter. Good skip. Q took his eye off it. And now the Warriors trying to capitalize in transition with speed. Wrong stick side and wide of the mark. So Tegan Dempers, good job in tracking down the loose ball. Wasn't able to finish at the other end. Buzz. They'd love to get a late one here and tie this one up. On the run, that one well wide of the mark. Karen played. Good job on the rebound. Trying to tuck it over, and he does. Beauty job there by Riley Ford as he stuck with it, parked his rebound, and they got that goal they were looking for. We're tied. Buzz, good job there to do a twister and make the adjustment. Riley Ford with his second of the game, and a big one with 56.5 seconds left. We're tied 6-6. Momentum was clearly rolling towards the Warriors, and that was a big one. A big answer by the Buzz. Off the draw again. Warriors control. 50 seconds left. Knox. He'll survey. Knox lets it go. Just missed that top corner. Rebound. Knox almost had it. Rebound to the Buzz. Dong on the run. Trying to use his speed. Cuts in. Twister and stopped by Harwood. So Harwood had every angle covered. And the Warriors now with Darlinson. 23 seconds left. Shot clock and game clock fraction of a second apart. They'll hold now for the last shot. McCafferty gets a step, flips it back out. Darlinson gonna have to hurry, run out of time, and a late penalty, and it's gonna go to the Warriors, as that's gonna be a high sticking call, and that's gonna go to McCafferty, and you can bet the Whitby coaching staff not pleased with 1.1 seconds left in this period. That means the Buzz will open up the third period with their second power play of the game. Buzz are 1 for 1. There have been 3 power play goals total. There have been 3 power plays in this game, and they've all resulted in a goal. And just a long shot on target by Sheehan. 40 minutes here at the track in the books. We'll be back with the third period after this short break. You're watching the OJLL Game of the Week.
On our family dairy farm, there's a saying that the sun doesn't start the day, we do. It's our daily reminder to be our best, make our best, and that our dairy farm doesn't just take care of our family, it's part of something bigger. That's dairy done right.
Gatorade, with electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working muscles, and fluids to help you hydrate. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel. Scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Gatorade.
Welcome back as we're ready to rock and roll here for third period action. And as we get set to open up the third, the Whitby Warriors with an outstanding second period as they lead now shots on goal 36-29. Problem is, though, a late penalty in the dying seconds of that second period will give the Oakville Buzz their second power play opportunity of the game. They're 1 for 1 off the draw again. Warriors control. Buzz trying to triple team and get that ball back. Ball's loose, but a good job fishing that back out, and a one-man crew, Jack Oldman, working that carpet. He'll swing it around. Ball finally gets knocked around. Durkat's had it, but Darlinson won the battle, lets it go, tried to go 5-hole. Good job, though, to keep the stick between the wickets by Mancini. And now with 1:25, the Buzz will set things up with Durkats. Durkats will wait. Budway will join the mix out there with Sheehan. Sheehan gets it. Sheehan, the finish. So I said, where have you been, sir? And stepping up with a power play marker, Will Sheehan. And it's 7-6 for the Buzz. This is just Sheehan doing what he does. This is the skill set that he has, the ability to get a quick release, and anytime you're inside that dotted half circle, you give that to him. He's going to find the mark a majority of the time. That's his 26th of the season, first of the game, and more importantly, gives the Buzz a little jump start here as once again off the draw, Oldman controlling. Oldman with the answer. So if you blinked, you missed it. But Jack Oldman off the draw again, second time he's done that. Clean win on the draw, immediately into transition, and does a good job creating a different angle, and he goes to the bounce. You never lose when you got some bounce to the ounce, and that was the case there as all nodded. 7-7. So the Buzz took the lead, and that lasted all but 8 seconds. And the Warriors again off the draw. They've dominated in that face-off circle now with possession. They'll work it around to Big Knox. Knox looking for something. Knox tees it up. Knox, quick shot. Stopped by Mancini. So Mancini and Ethan Harwood have gone the distance so far for both these two teams. Now Q. He'll float one back and look to get it back, but a tough pass from McAlpine forces a turnover. Cromer now. He'll dump it off, and Michael White. He'll flip and find his right stick side or the bench. Sorchetti out there on that left side in the mix. Bouncing off a check. Langeal trying to work his way in. Dumps it off. Backhand wide of the mark. 7 on the shot clock. That one right on Mancini. And right on the crease, but a good job by the Buzz to get that up. Thompson now. Sticks flying, still hangs on to the rubber. McDonald will swing it around quick. And Sheehan. Dump it off, heads up out of the bench. Good move. Shedding a defender, working in wide of the mark. Rebound. Durkats tried to go to the underhand. Stopped though by Harwood. Rebound loose. Warriors now with it. Darlinson, quick pass up over the timeline, so dodging a bullet were the Warriors. And now they'll try to set things up. Stewart, wrong stick side, getting chased, dumps it off. Buzz almost had it. Sorchetti dumps it, tic-tac, no toe, wide of the mark. And now Dong the other way. Good decision as Q was covered. Dawick out there as well. Of course, 2 Dawicks. And that shot stopped by Harwood. Luke and Jake. And now the Warriors with Lee. Lee puts on the brakes, gets some pressure. Zoranketti, he's been quiet in this game so far for the Warriors. He, of course, one of the leading point getters on this squad. They'll swing it around to Knox. 9 on the shot clock. Knox lets it go. He missed the net by a lot. Transition chance now for the Buzz. McDonald. McDonald shot. Good save, Harwood, as he just got that left pad extended out to make the save. Darlinson. Hesitation, stop, start. Good defense, pulls it back out. They'll set it up. Stewart looking for a screen, 15 on the shot clock. Darlinson on the run, that shot wide of the mark. Rebound again, Buzz looking to capitalize again in transition. And they do. Tyler Ford with the finish. So an X-Factor transition goal by the Buzz comes courtesy Tyler Ford. And it's a big one, and it's an 8-7 lead. Again, no substitute for speed, just a good job. And going to the right stick side, important, as he baited Harwood like he was going to the right and instead parked it on the left side. Under 16 minutes to go, third period. Got a good one here as the Buzz led by as many as 4-5-1. Now a chance here. Dirkats up, down, and probably one or two fakes too many as he faked himself right out of a scoring opportunity. Warriors now back the other way with Doolittle. Zoranketti, shake and bake. Vila on him. Gets a screen. Sizes it up, 10 on the shot clock. On a cutter, dump it in. Budway, and what a save by Mancini. So Jack Budway with another golden opportunity, but this time Mancini standing and delivering there. Sheehan. They'll swing it around and work it to the left side. 10 on the shot clock. Dirkats gonna have to make something happen. Hand sore on him. Dirkats fakes the flip. Dirkats on the run. Underhand stopped by Harwood. Rebound picked up by Sheehan. So another 30 to work with for the Buzz. Dirkats and Sheehan working on this right side. Kick it back out, swing it around. Garwick looking for an opening. Sheehan bounces off two checks, kicks it out. Dirkats, 10 on the shot clock. Dirkats working his way in. That shot wide of the mark. Warriors collapsing well, and they now will counter the other way. Hansor has done a good job defensively for this Warriors team. Zoranketti gets a screen, rolls off one, kicks it back out to the top, swinging around Knox. Knox lets it go. Another bouncer wide of the mark. Rebound to the Warriors, no reset. 5 on the shot clock. Trying to turn the corner. And a penalty is going to get called, so the Buzz are going to be short on a holding call. That will allow the Warriors to go to their third power play of the game. So Zach Coleman, the guilty party. 2 for 2 with a man advantage are the Warriors here, trailing by a goal. So we'll see if Zoranketti is going to man that left shooter or if he'll interchange with Knox at the top. Knox has taken over at the top of this power play. So just some clarification, good piece of officiating as they will explain the situation to both coaches. So it is Knox that will be at the top, and they'll give everyone a touch, work it around the horn. But a chance here, looking for that quick stick finish. Nothing doing. Warriors gobble up that loose ball, set it back up. Knox 15 on the shot clock. Dump it down low and well wide of the mark. Not sure how Stewart missed everything from point blank, but he did. That shot from Knox, back of the net. Beauty job, Riley Knox, with his second of the game. Third power play marker for the Warriors. And this is just Riley Knox stepping into one and did a good job setting his feet. Really let that one go and using the defender well. Slips it by Mancini. 8-8 to score as the roller coaster ride continues here at the Toronto Rock Athletic Center. Thanks for joining us for our OJLL Game of the Week. Of course, brought to you by the OJLL YouTube channel. That brought to you by JVI Productions. Again, off the draw, Warriors one more time as they've made that a habit. Possession, of course, 2/3 of the battle. And now from the left side, looking inside, on the run, Knox got a good shot off. Got some help from his friends as they pick up the loose ball, and they'll work with another clock. Saraketti looking for an opening. Swings it across. Knox couldn't handle that pass. Buzz, though, pick it up, and they'll look to move it up. Ill-advised pass picked off by Darlinson, now working with Sorenketti, see if he could take advantage. And he tried to take a quick shot off through a couple defenders, but it got knocked down. The Buzz now the other way. Dalwick drops it off. Sheehan has some room, cuts back in. Lost it on a good stick check. Jackman now had it, lost it. Good job to get on that loose ball by Dempers. And the Warriors now with a quick pass. White, he's able to play it off a couple hops. Has no help though, so he'll curl back out and look for some room to operate all over that line. And a good job defensively by Barker as he saw White teetering on that line and knocked him over. Buzz now with 12.5 to go here, third period. Q gets a step. Dumps it off. Durkatz sidesteps one, lets it go. That's well high and above the net. That's a back-in call by the Warriors, and the Buzz will regain possession. Ford out there trying to set a screen, and ball loose as the Warriors close that rate up. And collectively do a good job. That's going to be a violation, so possession the other way now to the Warriors. Good defensive hold as they've really tightened up the D, have the red and blue. Sorenketti. Oh, shake and bake, sheds the defenders there. Kenny in tight, lets it go, but Mancini, right where he should be, made the save. So Sorenketti with some shake and bake, good moves there, got a good shot off, but couldn't beat Mancini. Sheehan. They'll swing it around and work the left side. Stepping into one, Jackman, and that one went off the back of the net. Warriors will leg it over the timeline with Hansor. Both teams being more deliberate on offense. Both teams have tightened their defense. 10 on the shot clock. Knox working one-on-one. Knox gets taken down on a good cross-check. So good defense from Matthew Vilas, and now the Buzz. Dalwick with the fake, working with Durkatz, and they end up losing it, coughing it up. The Warriors now read it, sniffed it out, and now they'll work it back into the offensive end. Lee with some good speed. He pulls back out, dumps it off. Budway had a notion. Instead, he'll hold up and bring it back out. 15 on the shot clock, reset the O. Langiel in traffic, gets triple teamed. Good defense by the Buzz, force a turnover, and it's Morgan. Q. Swims his way past the defender. Q works his way in. Q lets it go. That's wide of the mark. Rebound. Jackman on the run, and good save there by Harwood as he kept position-wise right in the right spot to make that save look easy. That pass too high for Knox. That's going to be a violation. Possession to the Buzz. Buzz looking to jump on it early, but they don't have it, the numbers offensively quite yet, Durcats. And they'll reset, swinging around left side. Arpana dumps it off. Durcats lets it go right on, and Harwood again. Going to take a little more than that to beat Ethan Harwood today. White, tough in pass, and that's a violation. So a mental mistake by the Warriors cost them a turnover. And we're under 9.5 to go here. Shots 41-36 in favor of the Whitby Warriors. Sheehan, half boards, White on him. Sheehan lets it go. That again right in the breadbasket. Save made by Harwood, and Darlinson had to get rid of it, or he would have been called for back in. Instead, now the Buzz, and Cromer working Q over as Cromer just a bit too hands-on. And I think at the very least, it's going to be possession to Q and the Buzz. Good work by Q, and it's those little mini battles that make the difference. Swinging across, half boards right. McAlpine, he's been quiet as well for the Buzz. Dumps it off. Q had it, got it back. Q, short side, no goal. Creased the call. So give Harwood credit, doing just enough to make these Buzz shooters think they have to get just a little bit closer. Sorenketti, kick over. Langiel shot. Good save. Mancini steered that aside with the pad. Warriors all over that loose ball. Dump off, knocked down. Good piece of defense by Morgan. He's been effective until that turnover, and the other way now is McGee. And it slips through. So Dylan McGee with his second of the game, and he has given the Warriors a 9-8 lead. Thought there was a possibility that he may have been in the crease when that ball trickled over the line, but a great job to stay out, and he was knocked in anyway. So excellent piece of officiating. So McGee, second of the game. He's got 6 in the season. 2 big ones here tonight. And again, off the draw, just no answer for Oldman. He has ran that circle like a champ. And now they'll swing it around Knox. Darlinson, isolated left side. Good spin move. Can't shed a defender. Good kick. Knox let it go right on Mancini. Knox again, picking up that loose ball, gets knocked down, dumps it back out, and the Warriors will reset. Oldman staying out there on offense as he'll look for an opening. Knox turns the corner. On the run, that shot right on. So once again, Budway not shy to let it go, but Mancini up to the task. Sheehan working a 2-man game. Kick it back over across left side. Durcats ducks back in, pulls out, 10 on the shot clock. Miscommunication with Sheehan. Ball loose, Warriors have it, and it's White. White does a good job just to get that ball ahead to Hansor, who finally scoops it up off the carpet. Thompson on him. And now they'll work it on that right side half boards. Sorenketti, he'll wait for their 5th offensive player. Get it back, 10 on the shot clock. Dump off, wide open. Langiel will work his way in. Saved by Mancini. And the Buzz pick up the loose ball, and it's Barker. Closing in on 6.5 minutes to go here, third period. Jackman dumps it back. Q will swing it back to the top. McAlpine looking for Q. Q turns it, stops. Q, twister, and wide of the mark. Warriors pick it up, and Doolittle now. Jake Doolittle will flip and retreat. He'll give way. And Soren Ketty, one-on-one. Puts on the brakes, tries to duck in. Swims his way in, closer to the net. Ketty diving in again. Tiptoed along that white crease line. So possession back to the Buzz. McDonald looking to capitalize in transition. Had Vilas, couldn't connect. Coleman filtering in late. And does a good job to hang on to that as he is hounded relentlessly by McLeod. And that hit from the side. Everyone looking for a check-in from behind, but that was definitely shoulder to shoulder. And the Warriors will win that battle, and it's hands sore. So it's all about the little battles here, as that's what this game's going to come down to. 1-goal lead in favor of the Warriors, looking to snap a 3-game losing streak. Knox lets it go. Mancini had that stick. And Morgan will work it into the offensive end. We're at the 5-minute mark here, third period. Both teams going to have to be a little more deliberate now on offense with a 1-goal game. Sheehan, good job to hold on to that 15 on the shot clock. Will Sheehan dumps it back across. Derkatz trying to shed a defender, trying to duck in. Spin move, nothing doing. Gets taken down. Outstanding defense there by Ben Cromer. And a big hole by the Warriors as they tighten the noose on defense. Once again, the Warriors back to work on offense. Buzz need a stop here. Knox on the run. Knox again. This time goes to the bounce. Too much of it. McDonald now looking to capitalize. Dong on the move. Knox with a big check. 2-on-1 chance. McDonald's shot stopped though by Harwood. So wrong stick side, didn't have a whole lot of room. Harwood alone doesn't give up a whole lot of room, and there may have been the shortest of short sides, but there was nothing doing on that play. Under 4 minutes to go. And just a little too much on that screen and roll. Gives it back to the Buzz. And they'll work it now into the offensive end. Sheehan. Warriors extend to Dion Sheehan. Sheehan turns a corner. Sheehan to the bounce. That was a beauty. Oh, Sheehan lay it on the carpet and pick the top corner. Will Sheehan on the run. Man, oh man, this kid has got some skills. As you can see, he puts that bounce, and it's perfectly placed right in that top corner. Harwood thought that may have gone wide. Instead, it sticks right in that mesh top corner, tied at 9 with 3:28 to go. Sheehan's second of the game. He's got 27 on the season. None bigger than that one right there to tie this game up. Off the jaw again, Warriors. And don't mean to sound like a broken record if you play them still, but boy, Whitby has controlled that face-off circle all game. Warriors looking for something, anything, can't close the gap. Lee had it shut down. Big underhand try from Stewart. Mancini stepping tall, ball loose. Buzz come away with it. So we'll see if Oakville now can snatch back the momentum here as we head to money time. And Sheehan. So the offense going to be a little more deliberate here. Sheehan dump it down low, and that's going to be a crease call. Cut from Orpana. Sheehan thought he had an opening there, but Orpana got touch that crease line, and the Warriors now with possession. McGee looking for something. McGee's bounce wide of the mark. Rebound loose. Warriors got it. No reset. 15 on the shot clock. Bouncing out is McCafferty. Trying to duck his way in on McDonald. Diving, and he goes into the goaltender, and we may have a goaltender interference call unless they say McDonald checked him into Mancini. And that's the case, so there'll be a water break called, and so it is a goaltender interference call, and it's going to go to McCafferty. Oakville is going to go back to work on the power play. It'll be their third power play attempt of the game. They're 2 for 2. So there have been 5 power play opportunities, 3 for the Warriors. They've scored on each one. The Buzz have had 2 up to this point. They're 2 for 2. So this game, the difference may come down to special teams. A chance here for the Buzz. Tied at 9 with just over 2 minutes to go. Sheehan working on that right shooter spot. Keep an eye on him. Durkatz, skip pass across. Good decision not to take that. They'll kick it back out to the top. Orpana takes the shot. Stopped though by Harwood. Ball loose. Dotted half circle. Still loose on the carpet. Battling for it. And it's Jackman that comes away with it. He's going to bounce off a check, and they'll set it back up with 1:40 to go. 1.5 to go in the power play. Sheehan. Orpana! Oh, a big goal, boy. Timing everything. Their third power play goal of the game. 10-9 for the Buzz. Lull you to sleep and then just slide over. Quick shot. And I tell you, Sheehan stepping up when he needs to. Back-to-back goals. Third of the game. And I asked you, where is Sheehan? And he's certainly standing tall now. This, of course, money time with 1:32 to go. 10-9 to score. See if the Buzz, and once again, they cannot solve Jack Oldman in that face-off circle. He's been a demon. Warriors with possession and a chance to answer. On 2 occasions, they have answered immediately after giving up a goal. This time around, we'll see. Budway looking for an opening. Swing across, bad pass. McDonald on that. Bounces off a big hit. McDonald gets some help, and that's going to be an interference call on Mancini. And with 1:05 to go, Warriors are going to call a timeout and expect them to pull their goaltender at some stage of the game. But special teams has certainly been the difference. 3 power play goals for each team on just 3 attempts. So not quite sure how often that's occurred, but certainly not very often that I've seen. Shots on goal 49-41 in favor of the Whitby Warriors. But the score tilted toward the Oakville Buzz, leading this one by a goal. So it'll be the Warriors that will be looking to come away with the equalizer here with just over a minute left. And you can see coaching staff giving their team final instructions as time on the side of the Buzz. This, of course, comes down to what we talked about off the top. Another 1-goal game, as 4 of the last 5 for this Oakville team have been decided by 1 goal. Looking to bounce back from a loss last night to St. Catharines and extend the Whitby losing streak. Whitby, of course, trying to snap this losing streak of 3, and they're going to spread the floor, work it around. On the interchange, 20. Sarketti, his shot goes off the post, and that'll be a reset with 45 seconds to go. So close, but nothing doing. Warriors work it around. Gap to zone. Kick it back. Right side shot. Wide of the mark. Rebound in the crease, and Mancini will smother that. And timeout will be called by the Buzz with 31.4 seconds left. And possession deep in the Oakville end, but they do have possession of the rubber. So it'll be interesting to see here if you are the Warriors with 31.4 seconds differential, not very much, just 1.4 between shot and game clock. And so that doesn't leave a whole lot of holding. You figure that the Buzz are going to have to work out a play to get it over the timeline within the 8 seconds and then try and burn at the very least a majority of what's left on the clock. The Warriors, I'm sure, will be putting on full carpet pressure and will extend from one end to the other. So this is where the adversity comes in. This is where your team gets prepared for the playoffs with these close games here, and it's been a good one, a roller coaster ride. It was 4-1 for Oakville after 1, tied at 6 at the end of 2, and it's 10-9 now. So possession in the defensive end for the Buzz. Buzz now going to need all their speedy hands players out there now. And it's Matthew Vilas. Vilas going to keep the legs moving. Runs into a double team, loses it. Sheehan trying to bail him out. And that's going to be an 8-second call. So the Warriors do what they need to do. 23 seconds left. Trailing by a goal. Got to hurry. Sorenketti. Work it out. Net empty at the other end for the extra attacker. Warriors on the run, 15 on the game clock. Trying to work the right side. Swing it around. Give everyone a touch. Going to need to do something. Sorenketti tees it up. That one goes off the defender. Vilas blocked it. It goes the length of the carpet, and that's going to do it. So a last chance opportunity blocked by the defense of the Buzz. They hang on to win another 1-goal game. Bounce back from last night's loss. They'll win this one 10-9. So an outstanding game here on the OJLL Game of the Week, as the Buzz with the win. They will up their record now to 10-5. The Whitby Warriors, their losing streak extended to 4. They fall to 6-9. That's going to do it for us here on this Thursday night. On behalf of JVI Productions, I'm Lance Wynn. Hope you enjoyed the OJLL Game of the Week. We'll see you next time.